What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Poor Michigan Reviews. If you could, guys, hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying to grow the channel recently, and I'd like to keep the ball rolling. But if not, thanks for stopping by and clicking on the video. Anyways, it's much appreciated. We're looking at a Arvon beer again, guys. This is going to be the 2x Strawberry Blackberry Double Kettle Sour Ale with black currants. Another fruity sour bomb from Arvon, guys. They do so many in the rotation. It's so impressive how many beers they churn through. It's incredible, the diversity of the beer and the options they have, guys. It seems like they're going into other categories such as like Pilsners and less hype beers, if you will, recently, which I really like. They do sours really well, which if you've watched my channel, you know this. You know that these guys are one of the best breweries in Michigan for sours and New England style IPAs, guys. But I would like to see lagers, Pilsners, and just lighter beers in general from them, just because I like to see the whole spectrum all the way through, not just a couple different varieties. But guys, we're looking at another banging Kettle Sour from these guys. This is clocking in at 6% ABV. Love the label for their sours. It's usually like a blue, green, pink. They stick out in the crowd. They're just very, very slick and easygoing on the eyes. They just look really nice in the lineup across all the other beers, guys. They just really solid stuff. But again, Kettle Sour loaded with heaps of strawberries and blackberries. And I will say before I start, I obviously have not tried this. I don't know anything about it. It's pretty new. I don't see a canned on date, do I? I want to say that this is probably less than 2 to 3 weeks old. I'd put it in the 2-week category, guys. Again, it was a newer shipment. But they don't always put the canned on date on their sours or all their beers per se. So I don't see a canned on date, but 2 weeks fresh is what I'm willing to say this is. I think it'll hold up real well in the can. But yeah, guys, this is another really highly sought after beer that is pretty new. So I have not seen anything about this. One thing I would like to say about sour, strawberry, or even just fruits like strawberries, it's very hard to deliver a ton of flavor because it's a seedy, watery fruit. So typically, people are kind of underwhelmed by some of the strawberry adjunct beers, if you will. I do notice some strawberry beers tend to be artificial, so they kind of compensate for that lack of flavor or something like that, guys. They tend to overstretch the strawberry sometimes, again, because I think that's a tough flavor to deliver on. So let's see what Arvon's got in the tank. Let's go to it. And that's pouring a magical dark berry medley smoothie, guys. I mean, just mind-blowing in the glass. Boy, does that look good. Sorry, I cheated. Just this crazy looking dark purple violet creamsicle darkness. A lighter version of that on the head, guys, about a half finger's worth of head. It looks fruity and acidic and bubbly on the top. I mean, it just looks ridiculous, really, in the glass. The head looks like it's pureed strawberries and blackberries. That's just the reality. It almost looks like it was frozen partially over the top because it's just so kind of thick and chipping away. It just looks crazy. And now that head is trying to dissipate, guys, and that is what is occurring. And you're getting the particulate on the sides of the glasses, literally strawberry bits and pieces on the sides of the glasses. Just looks mouth-watering. Just straight up a smoothie in the glass. You only see stuff like this from like Arvon and Holmes and Ann Arbor, guys. It's just mind-blowing. And now that head's completely gone. We have great carbonation streaming to the top, guys. Let's go to an aroma. Yeah, it's a berry medley. I could make the case that this is blueberries. I could make the case that there's blackberries. There's tart currant in here. There's all kinds of raspberry tartness in this as well. This is strawberry, guys. I'm getting an abundance of strawberries. Yeah, I would say the strawberries are coming through very nicely. Again, you're getting other berry components in here, such as raspberries, in my opinion, which is probably predominantly the blackberries and currants. So that tartness is all kind of attributed to the currant, the blackberries, and also strawberry sweetness and delightfulness coming through on the nose, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it smells like a freaking smoothie, guys. There's no beer here. I don't know how this is a beer, but let's go to it. It's a 2-time strawberry blackberry double kettle from Arvon. Cheers. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. It's quite tart on the back end. More than I expected. It's chalky. It's tanniny. It sticks to your gums. It sticks to the roof of your mouth. Yeah, jammy, kind of winey component in this. Crazy smoothie in a glass, guys. I mean, it's so fruity. It's so fruited forward, and then you get a nice kind of palate slapper on the back end with a nice fair bit of tartness. It's not overly tart. It's not like it's going to be like. Who makes very tart sours? Like Transient. Like it's not going to be one of those per se, but the tartness is, I'd say, a step up on the scale compared to some of their other kettles lately, Arvon. This is very good on the back end. Yeah, it's a chalky, jammy, fruit smoothie, guys. It really is. It's all those berries compacted into one. You're getting a nice bit of the black currant tartness on the back end. It's kind of sharp. Strawberries really fruity all the way from the front to the middle. And then I'd say blackberry and currants take over on the back end. Again, strawberry, guys, one of those hard things to really deliver on. You have to put so much in there, and it's kind of just a very watery fruit. So that doesn't always come through as well as it could, per se. But again, what breweries do a lot of the times is put artificial sweetener or extract in here, and I don't think Arvon did that, which I freaking respect that, guys. This is the real deal. And the strawberry is coming through. It really still is. Yeah, it's still there. The front and middle is strawberry. But again, tough to get that to overpower the blackberry and currants on the back end, guys. Those are more predominant, more overpowering fruits that kind of overtake your palate. But I really like the dry, chalky back end that still brings such dense fruits to the table, guys. Rounds out a little bit of sweetness in the beginning. And then, again, guys, just very nice carbonation, nice zing in the mouth, hit with a nice jammy, tanniny, almost winey component all the way through to the back. Just really nice and drinkable at 6%. You would forget that this is a beer if you were doing this blind, guys. I just know it has 6% alcohol, so it's alcoholic, but you could get seriously messed up on these. This is very good. If you want to have like 2 of these, you'd be feeling great putting this down, no problem. Unbelievable sour from Arvon. Nothing new here, guys. These are honest reviews. I just think these are absolutely superb and world class in every single way possible. The rating for me on this would be a 4 out of 5. Just fantastic front to back, guys. Nothing is going wrong in this beer. The only little ding I could give it is strawberry is tough to keep on the palate. Again, when there's other fruits involved, they usually overtake it unless some artificial extract or something else is used to enhance the strawberry, guys. And I respect that they didn't do that in this, or at least I suspect they did not. This is fantastic. It's a 4 out of 5. This has been another Arvon Kettle Sour, guys. It is what it is. This is banging. Get your hands on it if you can. Don't miss out. They're still churning out awesome beers every single week. I'm Dan. I'm over and out. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.